Great rise and beautiful beings, great rise and beautiful beings. How is it going? This is Revere Skye, RevereSkye'sEssence. Guidance at the bottom of the deck. Ejikari. Okay. Somebody may need guidance, new education, new learning capabilities, new skills. Moving up. Something about this guidance and this new education is going to help you move up. Timing. It's time to manage your timing. The roll of the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. Now, okay? There's no more time to waste. You've been procrastinating a long time. You've been saying, what if this, what if that? Man, you might have to start from ground zero. It's time for you to, get out of the trap. Get some balls about it. You know what I mean? And quit trying to wait for luck. You could be hoping that the money fall out the sky. You could be hoping that you get in a car wreck or some insurance claim. You could be hoping that a family member pass away and leave you something. You could be hoping that you hit the lottery. Now is not the time. Wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you needed. So you might not even be able to identify these blessings that are coming. You're so fixated on one way of doing things. Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use gentle touch. Yeah, it seems like your situation is a little bit complicated. It's not as simple. Like what you want to do is right there, but it's a bit complicated. Meaning there's nothing stopping it. It's just maybe your upbringing or the way you was raised, you don't see the potential. You don't see the goal, Honest work and outside forces. Just stick to some type of honest work until these outside forces get out the way. And I mean, there are some outside forces that may have been stopping you. You about to get the luck. That's going to be a major lucky break. Getting these outside forces out the way. Trying to manipulate you. Trying to bring you to madness. Okay? Something about you are going to make it work. Your potential. This could be a career. This could be a love mode. Okay? Your protection and cutting ties. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. That's why you cutting ties with these motherfuckers. All these fake, phony motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers stuck in the past, you're cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. Yeah, it's time to let go. Okay? Know that you're protected and you're being guided. Your leap of faith may work in your favor. Okay? You're making connections you didn't know nothing about. And somebody is going to get some answers to what their heart truly desires. Okay? Somebody about to get some answers to what their heart truly desires. Freedom. Somebody is about to break free from whatever they're dealing with, whether it's a relationship, a job, a situation, a place of living. Something's about to shift, something about to change. You are definitely about to get this burst of freedom. What else, Spirit? Journey. Yes, you're about to travel. You're about to go on a journey. And then it probably been a journey for you, right? You're still reflecting on things that you had to go through to get where you're at now. Or maybe you're reflecting on things that got you in a fucked up situation. And you're reflecting on this journey. You know what I mean? But things about to become anew for you, okay? And wealth. And wisdom. Okay? You're definitely about to start being in your flow state, okay? You got to be open to learn. You got to be open to learn something new. If you're not open to learn nothing new, you're going to have problems. You got to learn how to invest in something. Not saying get swindled. Not saying try some quick, rich money scheme. Not telling you to go join some pyramid scheme. Not telling you to go join some seminar. I'm telling you, there's ways to flip your money. And you need to learn how to do it. Maybe you need to use a little elbow grease. I don't know. But there's ways to flip your money. You just got to take a step in the right direction. You got to cultivate what you want. You got to bring it to existence. And there will be rewards from this. You taking time out to cultivate something, you will be rewarded. Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Yeah, you about to shift. You shifting gears. You are shifting gears. It's something about what you once was will never be again. You are shifting gears. You're moving up. You're going to gain some type of star power. You're shedding your old skin. This is not short term. This is not fly by night. It's going to take movement. It's going to take crass. You know, whenever I see that, not elephant, Lord, horse lift up and go doo-doo-doo, that's crass. You know, C-R-A-S-S. I think that's how you spell it. Crass. I've never had to write down crass a day in my life. But yeah, that's crass. Something about your crass. Let's see what crass means. Define crass. The word crass is an adjective that describes behavior, speech, or thinking that is rude, insensitive, and lacking in good taste or basic delicacy. It often shows that the person does not care how their actions affect other people's feelings. Well, hey, that's either good or bad. Like, you're going to be stepping on eggshells and not be yourself. So crass it is. That's an attitude. It can be bad at certain times, like they're just crass. But no, when I seen that movement from that horse, that was pure crass. That's like stallion. Like, I'm gonna show my guns. I'm not gonna sit around here and just I'm gonna show my guns. I'm not gonna sit around here and downsize who I am. That's the whole point. Peacock energy. You know what I mean? And then look, somebody may be a bit lonely. So the algorithms gave me this song right here, this music. And it says the whole city and nobody to call. Imagine that. Imagine being in the whole city and there's nobody to call. Look at that big city. Look at all them skylines and lights. And he up there by himself and ain't got nobody to call. just alone. You're not going to be alone forever, whoever you are. Okay? Goddess, queen, king. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who already where you want to go. Y'all on your own on that one, because I don't even know where I want to be in life besides traveling and spending money. Something about influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Something about whatever situation you're in, whether this household, domestic, you don't even have to be an influencer. Maybe it's a job, career, this love situation. Speak up. Speak up. Okay? Speak up. Star power. Let your light shine, baby. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Yeah. I see a lot of people, I be like, man, you should be on a stage. You should be doing comedy. Like, what are you doing? Drama. Oh my goodness. Don't let your perspective, don't isolate yourself with your own thoughts. When I see this, I don't see nobody bringing you drama. I see you bringing drama onto yourself. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Whatever this life you're about to go into, zip it. Mind your business. Do what you're supposed to do. I remember when I was in LA, it was this Mexican chick that got readings from me. And somehow her crazy ass, I guess she spoke English and wrote and read and write better than the Mexicans that were in there. She was young. I think it was around the same age. Maybe she was about 2 or 3 years older than me. And I was doing her tarot read. She would meet me up in Hollywood and I would do her tarot readings. And one day she said, you know, Skye, they hired me to do this job. But the other women in there were hating on her, saying, they weren't hating, they were telling the truth. They was in there saying, why do we need her? She's just doing secretary work. See, she was supposed to go in there and develop the place. Like give them like tutorials and programs and write up management control, like safety evaluations. Like she was supposed to fine tune the place. She was supposed to fine tune the place and make it better. Like she was supposed to observe the process of everything from the warehouse to the office, and she was supposed to come up with like bulletins and stuff and create conference meetings. But she was in there just doing computer work and filing paperwork. And it was like, wait, why is she making so much money? She's not leading us. They hired her to lead at that was 7, 8 years ago. Yeah, about 9 years ago. So at that time she was making between $25 and $27 an hour. That was pretty decent for California. But they didn't hire her to be a secretary or process paperwork. They hired her to come in and observe everybody, even the boss or the manager or whoever was over everybody, and see what she can do to make things run smoother, process stuff, you know, tell the accountant what to do, tell everybody what to do. You know, I don't really know what word it is, but she was just supposed to observe everybody and maybe take the load off people and help people when they needed help. But she was literally supposed to be coming up with like conference meetings and all types of stuff, and she wasn't doing it. And she stood up there and said, Skye, I think these people are onto me. The girls are wondering why I'm getting paid so much and I'm only doing their job. Yeah, she was literally just checking emails, doing sales rep shit, and processing paperwork. She wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. She was not doing what she was hired to do. She was a lead, and she was supposed to be running them conference calls. She was supposed to be telling them girls and guys, hey, I need you to pick up the pace. I need you to meet the quota. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And have procedures on how to do that shit and for it to function properly. So, yeah, you may have drama in the workplace. You may be asking for money. Authority. Why would it pop out? She was supposed to have been an authority figure, and she wasn't even doing what she was supposed to do. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. You got to get on your authority figure. You want more, but you're not showing no levels of authority whatsoever. You're not even making change. Like, okay, we both processing paperwork. We're both doing sales. Okay, well, somebody could do more sales and get more commission or whatever, or bonuses. If they outshining you, they outshining you. But that was not her job. So when you want to step away from the bunch, you're supposed to be observing everything, how everything being processed and everything. And you're supposed to be coming up with different programs, different procedures to make things better. Conference call. How can we do this better? How can we do that better? And discussing it. The companies I've been with, the multi-million-dollar companies I've been with, they have meetings every day. Logistics be in the office every day. They always be on a meeting every day at 11 o'clock, an hour before lunch. And you have to be ready. You know what I mean? If you want to show your position, you got to be ready. You know, she probably got demoted. I don't know. I hope not. And I told her, I looked at her and said, girl, you better start coming up with some bulletins and stuff and observe these people and see how to process their situation so their life will be easier in that office. Success. That's right. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps to take along the way. You're on track. So you want more in life, you got to show that authority over that skill or that trade or whatever it is. Your cleverness. Whatever it is. What else, Spirit? I like these cards. They're motivating. Anything else, Spirit, before I go to the next deck? Because they moving fast, too. Okay, final card. Many choices. Many choices can kind of fuck you up, too. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Okay, let's do two options. Pause the video and write down your two options. And let's do option one. What's option one? I like option one. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, or salesperson, or head of a company. Ashe. Are you ready for those boss moves? Those are managerial boss moves. Option two. Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Option two is dealing with your life purpose. And be discreet while you're looking. You don't need to let people know you're leaving or you're going somewhere else. So it's something about it, like, just find something that aligns with your life purpose, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Some people like to go to the gym in the morning. Some people like to go to the gym in the evening. Some people don't want to be so burnt out to the point that they can't go burn out. You know what I mean? Some people have to pick up their children. Some people have to do all types of situations, okay? Some people have to take naps, okay? So you have to come up with a solution that works for you, okay? Working completely from home, being a couch potato, not getting dressed up, not brushing your teeth, working behind a screen all day. You get what I'm saying? Going out, being around people, being around animals, being able to see the sunshine, being outdoors. Like what exactly? And we know outdoors has its downfalls too. So what is it exactly that you desire? Option 2. Start looking for that. Any final words, Spirit, before I go to the next day? Nope, that's it, y'all. Let me go to the next deck real quick. They moving pretty fast, so they jumped straight on me as soon as I got here. The guy was like, you supposed to be here today or tomorrow. Look, just let me drop my trailer and I'll hang out in Miami today. For real, it's been raining all day, but like, dude, if you let me drop my trailer, I'll come back tomorrow. And he was like, oh no, we'll take you today. Well, get to it then. Shit, cause I sure was about to catch a bus. I ain't telling you no lie, but I want to get from down here because I got tomorrow's Friday. I go on vacation after tomorrow. Shit. Okay, let's see what else. Pain. Somebody is dealing with a lot of pain and bitterness. Oh, let's get it together, people. Let's get it together. Somebody also want a second chance. Maybe you fucked up a relationship, or maybe somebody fucked up the relationship. They're longing for you and they see the possibilities. Like they want to experience life with you. Whoever this is going through pain, going through this disconnect, they actually do see possibilities. They actually do see growth and potential with you. Okay? Yeah, this person definitely sees, but it's conflicted though. It's conflicted. Like multiple choices, hot and cold decisions. Somebody is having problems with decisions and stuff. Somebody having trust issues. Maybe you abandoned somebody, you let them go, you quit speaking to them, y'all broke up. Maybe things didn't end right. Maybe they said something very simple and stupid and you just took it and ran with it. Beginnings. They want new beginnings with you. They want to try again with you. They want to start over. They want intimacy with you. They do not want to abandon you. And they want clarity. This person want to come back, whoever they are. Or they want to pick up where they left off. To them, it was probably fun. To them, the little bit y'all had going on was probably fun, exciting. And they took it for granted. They didn't know. I don't know why Spirit said they didn't know that they could love from a distance. You know what I mean? Like, when you break it off and you quit talking to each other, and then y'all create that distance, and then you're like, what is this? What's pulling my heart? Like, what's causing me to wake up in the middle of the night looking, searching? You know? It's possible. Possible this person could be a divine masculine. Hope it ain't that 30% divine masculine. Yes, rejections and possibilities, releases, and apology. This person don't even know what they're apologizing for. This person just wants shit to work. They don't even know what they're apologizing for. They just want shit to work. Like, what did you do to this person? To the point that they don't even know what they're apologizing for. Confession. They're ready to confess their love to you, baby. Give it time. They probably done wrote you a whole paragraph. Or 2 or 3. Only you. Oh, chasing. They are willing to chase you, baby. What? Tell me some more, spirit. Broken. Oh, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. I think you can mend that back together. Yes, fantasy, lusting, and beginnings. So they're done with the fantasy and the lusting. They're done with the fantasies and the lusting. They're actually ready to touch your flesh, baby. They're ready to touch your flesh. They're ready to feel your warmth. They're ready to smell your hair. You understand me? They're ready to caress your neck, okay? They're ready to show a level of loyalty, okay? Believing, reliability, and trusting. They're ready to show a level of trust. They're ready to open up to you. Family. Ooh, this person want a family. They want to get you pregnant. Oh, they want to trap you with a baby. Realization. They done found out they want to knock you up and trap you with a baby. Oh, this just too many cards. Time and confession. They about to confess their love to you. They about to confess their love to you, sweetheart. Let's go to the next deck. I can't believe that they want to trap you with a baby. I feel you probably already trapped with a few babies, but this one want to take on the whole tribe. This one want to take on the whole tribe, boo. Are you ready? Let's see what's going on here. Let's get a few of these cards. What else, Spirit? Third party stitching hierarchy. This person may have somebody watching you, and they're not a karmic, but they may have somebody watching you because they think you're in high honor. So these third party situations, no flying monkeys. Like, they done with the bullshit. They dead ended the bullshit. They're ready for something more. This is no joke. Like, they really got motherfuckers watching you. They might be in jail. It might be a person that watched you from jail. Oh my God. Occupation. That's where they work. Oh. Man, I had this before. Didn't I make a video talking about it may be a doctor that work at a jailhouse or something? This doctor done showed up again. Ancestors. Oh, this may be a family member. Legal situations. Now, for ancestors to pop up, this is spiritual jail. Somebody wants your ancestors to help them. Vouch for them. For ancestors to show up, it's like Spirit was like, nah, I got to get this message out. Like, somebody is saying, hey, I need you to vouch for me in the spiritual realm. And that inner wisdom just said, mind your business. Mind your business. Yes. Whenever enamel come out, that means you hit it dead on the head, baby. That's it. Somebody wants you to vouch for them in the spiritual realm. Oh my God. They like have faith, actual money. Like I will pay you to put me in good grace. That's crazy though. Why would a person need you to put them in good grace in the spiritual realm? Like, what exactly are you doing? Like, somebody gonna pay somebody actual money. Confusion and illusion. Are you saying that I don't have the message right? Starseed. Self-love. That's all they gotta do is start loving themselves. Divine feminine and earth angel. Are you serious? You beautiful being, whoever you are. Have faith. Okay? Have faith. Don't rush nothing. Don't get tied up in some situations that it's going to be hard to get out of. Okay? Have faith that everything is working in divine timing for you, boo. Absolutely. Everything is working in divine timing for you, boo. We got earth angel, divine feminine, self-love, and starseed. Do not let this motherfucker manipulate you. Okay? Don't sit up there and go speaking to the gods for this motherfucker. They see the divinity in you. I've never seen it come out like that. But yeah, somebody wants you to speak up for them. They got some type of confusion going on. Something's going on to the point where something's going on to the point where they need somebody to vouch for them. Yes. They need somebody to speak up. House. What about this house? What exactly is this house? That's a bunch of shit that wanted to come out, but it didn't. Poverty. What about this poverty spirit and house? Distance, future, work and labor, a ritual, and a courthouse. It seems like you're about to receive some type of blessing or access to a level that you've never been at before. And it's gonna come. Yep. It's about to come. Rising star. Awakening. You're about to receive some type of blessing gateway to a certain realm. Meaning, the money on this plane of existence is unmatched. This is gonna be unlimited funding. Okay? Whoever created this type of money on the planet ain't got nothing on you, baby. It's gonna be like the Africans. They don't want to come over here and visit the bank that could go in and go out undetected. Opposition and transition. What about this opposition and transition relationship? Somebody about to get out of a fight, a quarrel. Okay, quagmire. Somebody is about to get over a person. Just get over them the best way they can. Whether it be physical or verbal, or just completely shadow ban or ignore the person or just forget about them. But that's kind of bad too, because sometimes you could just forget about a person, then when you see them again, you forgot why you got mad at them or why you wanted to separate from And then you be like, hey, how you doing? Don't I know you? And you be right back with them because you forgot why you left they motherfucking ass. You forgot why you left their ass. Do I have? Okay, I thought I had like sunflower seeds. Ah, didn't I tell you? Hello. This person be done dipped off on a person, and in 3 months, divine feminine. Forgot why they left the motherfucker. I've done that before. I think I spoke about this before. I completely cut a person off. Didn't talk to them for like 2 years. Forgot who they were. Waving, hey, don't I know you? Come here. Because I'm friendly like that with my crazy ass. Remind me of New Orleans when the man was trying to say the gorilla, he thought it was a man. But when he pulled up, it was a gorilla, and the gorilla beat his ass in New Orleans. That is crazy. So yeah, like, I forgot that I was even mad at this person. I forgot I even broke up, like, having communication with this person. And I'm like, hey, don't I know you? How you doing? And I realized it instantly. It all replayed. The person started calling me. I started seeing their number pop up. And I didn't answer the phone. Same scenario all over again. That's some crazy shit. I'm sure Hi.
See how good we are?
Yeah. Nothing fell over, did it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Okay, can I leave in like 2 minutes? I'm gonna pull out in about 2 minutes.
All right. I'll wait for you.
I'll go. I'll go now. Yeah, I'll go. Thank you. He said he'll wait for me. Dang, y'all. Hold on. Well, y'all can ride with me a second. Hold on. I'm about to go get me a sandwich from Publix. Something wrong with their gate too. Ain't that about it? I'm coming. Let's see. Oh, he keeping me out. I'm sure it's needed. Okay, thank you, boo. Okay. Ooh, is that the ginger plant? No, but the ginger plant is growing on one of our properties though. That shampoo ginger plant. I took pictures of it in video and I don't think I uploaded it. I gotta upload it. Okay, let me finish. A few more real quick. Okay. So yes, somebody definitely want to get out of this situation. They about to end a relationship. Y'all. And they are about to go for this divine feminine ritual. They hoping that the magic work. They hoping that the intention work. All these was in reverse. I flipped them over, but they were all in reverse. Karmic masculine, flying monkey, and imprisonment. Now, what exactly does that mean, Spirit? Endings. Wow. So no bullshit. You're in a no bullshit. You're in the safe zone, baby. You're in the safe zone for no bullshit with this person who has chosen a divine feminine. Okay? Did somebody? No, nobody pulled out. This is extreme. Give y'all a reading. Oh! The ex. Didn't I just tell you this person is gonna fall out with this motherfucker? Whoever they about to fall out with. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So this is to the person who has chosen the divine feminine. Be patient. Healing take time. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta jump into something new. Go handle your business. You might find something else you want before you get to the divine feminine. Closure. This person is going to need closure. This person is going to need healing from this situation. This is true love that's coming to you, though. And there's definitely going to be a surprise. Okay? And they do respect your individuality. They're not trying to change you. And again, like I say, this person is going to need healing. Don't be so quick to jump into romance and love with a person who just got out of a relationship. Let them wander around for 6 months, a year, at least long enough to get results for a clean bill of health. Like, unless you're already fucking with the motherfucker, but at least hang around a person 6 or 7 months and take a blood thing, a blood panel, and you know. Do you feel what I'm saying? At least, I'm going to repeat it again. Don't just jump into relationships. Now, if you were fucking a sucker behind another bitch, that's your ass. But listen to me clearly. Like if you're in a romantic relationship or you just got a fling and you just been fucking this motherfucker, but you finally found somebody you want to settle down with, you're not actually supposed to just jump into bed with this other motherfucker. You're supposed to give a grace period. Be like, look, you know, I've been raw dogging it with this motherfucker. I really want to give myself a 6-month grace period. And if they can't wait, they weren't meant for you. They don't give a fuck about your divinity. And as a divine being, you're supposed to care about this person's sanity, bill of health, everything. And during that grace period, y'all could get to know each other. Y'all could be doing free dates, romantic shit that costs no money. No nothing. Just go do things together. Walk on the trail. Go skydive. Go ski. Jet ski. You know. Do some shit. Have some fun. Get to know each other. Talk. Go on picnics. Do a lot of things together. You got 6 or 7 months to figure that shit out. Then y'all go get y'all blood work and tear the sheets down. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. So there we have it, beautiful beings. Give the person a grace period. They're about to get out of a big fucking brawl type situation to be with you. Okay, so just be patient. Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.